Hello, and welcome to Ann Arbor Dream Homes. I'm Ann, a local real estate advisor here in Ann Arbor. If you're watching this, chances are you're considering buying a home in Ann Arbor, and I'm excited to walk you through the pros and cons of living here. Making a decision about where to live is a big deal. I know from personal experience that understanding both the highlights and potential challenges of a city can help you feel more confident. So today we'll dive deep into what makes Ann Arbor such a great place to live and where some buyers might run into obstacles. By the end of this video, you'll have a well-rounded perspective to help you decide if Ann Arbor is the right fit for you. Let's start with the positives, because there are plenty of reasons why people are drawn to Ann Arbor. First and foremost, Ann Arbor has a unique energy. It's often described as a small city with the heart of a much larger one. Thanks to the University of Michigan, there's always something going on: festivals, sports events, concerts, and more. The Ann Arbor Art Fair, for example, draws hundreds of thousands of people every summer. It's one of the largest art fairs in the country and fills the streets with artists from all over. Beyond that, we have year-round events like the Ann Arbor Film Festival, Carytown Market gatherings, and of course, Michigan football. Game day in Ann Arbor is an experience in itself. The entire city feels alive with excitement and community spirit. If you're someone who enjoys staying connected, attending events, and feeling part of something bigger, Ann Arbor offers that sense of belonging. You're never short of activities here, and that contributes to the high quality of life that residents talk about. Now let's talk about education, a major draw for many families and professionals moving to Ann Arbor. The Ann Arbor Public School District is consistently ranked as one of the best in Michigan. Strong academic programs, extracurricular activities, and community involvement create an excellent environment for students. Beyond K-12 education, there's the University of Michigan, one of the top universities in the world. UM not only brings prestige, but also offers residents opportunities for continued learning. Public lectures, workshops, and cultural events hosted by the university enrich the community in ways that extend far beyond the classroom. If education is a priority for you or your family, Ann Arbor's reputation in this area is a significant advantage. One of the things I personally love about Ann Arbor is how easy it is to enjoy the outdoors. Despite being a fairly urban area, green spaces are woven throughout the city. Nichols Arboretum, or the Arb, as some locals call it, is a beautiful place to hike, picnic, or simply take in nature. Gallup Park along the Huron River is perfect for kayaking or biking. There's a balance here between city living and access to nature. For outdoor enthusiasts, this is a major plus. You can go from the bustling downtown scene to a peaceful river trail in just a few minutes. Ann Arbor also offers seasonal activities, from ice skating in the winter to summer farmers markets. If walkability is something you value, downtown Ann Arbor checks that box. Neighborhoods like Carytown, Old West Side, and Burns Park are incredibly pedestrian-friendly. You can walk to shops, cafes, and markets without ever needing to drive. The historic homes and tree-lined streets add charm, making the experience of living in these neighborhoods even more enjoyable. On weekends, it's common to see people strolling downtown, grabbing a coffee, or enjoying the local farmers market. This walkable lifestyle is appealing to many, especially those coming from larger cities who want to maintain that urban convenience. Another major benefit of living in Ann Arbor is the strong job market. The University of Michigan and Michigan Medicine are two of the largest employers in the state. In addition, Ann Arbor has become a growing hub for technology and startups. The city is often referred to as Silicon Valley of the Midwest because of the tech growth happening here. If you're in healthcare, education, or technology, job opportunities are plentiful, even if you work remotely. Ann Arbor offers a stimulating environment to live and grow in, with plenty of networking and professional development events. Lastly, Ann Arbor consistently ranks as one of the safest cities in Michigan. This sense of security adds to the overall quality of life. It's a community-focused place where people know their neighbors and neighborhoods feel welcoming and connected. Now, while there are many positives, it's important to give a full picture, and that means discussing the downsides too. Let's start with the housing market. Ann Arbor is a desirable place to live, and with that desirability comes competition. Homes here can sell quickly, often above asking price, and bidding wars are not uncommon. For buyers, this can be challenging, especially if you're moving from a market with lower demand. It's important to be prepared, act fast, and work with a local agent who knows the ins and outs of the market. The good news is that while competition can be fierce, investing in Ann Arbor real estate tends to pay off long term. Compared to other cities in Michigan, Ann Arbor's cost of living is on the higher side. Housing prices, property taxes, and daily expenses can add up. While it's more affordable than larger metro areas like Chicago or New York, for Michigan standards, Ann Arbor is considered relatively expensive. That said, many residents feel that the higher costs are justified by the amenities, schools, and overall quality of life, but it's still something to factor into your decision. Traffic can also be an issue, especially during the academic year when the U of M students flood back into the city. Parking downtown can be tricky, and roads around campus can get congested. If you're used to less crowded suburban areas, the increased traffic might take some getting used to. Winters and weather. I can't talk about the cons without mentioning Michigan weather. The winters here can be cold, snowy, and long. If you're not a fan of winter weather, this might be a downside. That said, plenty of people embrace the snow, and winter activities like skiing and ice skating are popular here. Finally, Ann Arbor's identity as a college town can be both a pro and a con. While the university brings energy and innovation, it also means certain areas feel crowded, especially during the school year. Some neighborhoods near campus are louder, and game days can make the entire city feel busy. In conclusion, Ann Arbor is an incredible place to live, but it's not for everyone. Weighing the pros and cons will help you make an informed decision. If you're curious about buying a home in Ann Arbor or want to explore specific neighborhoods, feel free to reach out. I'd love to help you find the perfect spot. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Ann Arbor real estate tips.